Were you wondering what happened to that episode about Myrrh? I know, I kept trying to upload it and it wouldn't upload. So thanks for joining me today. I'm going to tell you about myrrh and its many benefits and the top reasons why you should use it in this episode of Nature's Mysteries Medicine Show with Michelle Wildflower. I'm Michelle. And again, thank you for joining us. And I'm sorry that it didn't upload on Wednesday. We tried really hard for 3 or 4 days and then just decided that I should probably just re-record it. So let's just get right into it. Myrrh is a essential oil. What we're speaking of today is an essential oil that I use in our products at Nature's Mysteries Apothecary, and it's actually from the myrrh tree, which grows in Africa and the Middle East, and it's been mentioned in the Bible like over 150 times. It's been used for thousands of years in ancient traditional Chinese medicine. They used it for muscular pains and a number of other reasons. It has so many benefits. It's antioxidant, anti-cancer, antifungal, antibacterial, antiparasitic, antimicrobial, like you name it, it's anti-everything. So it helps boost your immune system. And when you blend it with frankincense essential oil, it actually has this like amazing compound, synergistic, blended component released magic that can actually kill many different kinds of cancer. In research, they actually found that myrrh essential oil could kill 8 different kinds of cancer cells. So it's very anti-cancer, and they're looking at it for more research all the time. It's also a great antioxidant, which means it helps boost your immune system and keep your body free from free radicals, which could help, all kinds of functioning. It could also be good for anti-aging. And the main 2 active compounds that are found in it that are so healing are terpenoids and sesquiterpenes. And I don't know if you remember when we were speaking about frankincense essential oil, and we were speaking of sesquiterpenes, and they're teeny tiny molecules that actually can pass through the blood-brain barrier. And sesquiterpenes have specifically an effect on the hypothalamus, which is the emotional center in the brain. So it helps bring about a feeling of relaxation and calm. And that's why it's used a lot of times in ceremonial or ritual purposes in churches or any kind of meditation, because it helps bring you into that calm and relaxed state. And it has a number of other benefits. It's really great for any kind of skin health or wound healing. It actually helped to bring more white blood cells to an area that had a infection on the skin. So it's great for that. Like I said, it's antibacterial, antifungal, so antiparasitic, antimicrobial. So there's a number of reasons that you would want to use myrrh essential oil. It's great for any kind of blood bed sores or blood stagnation. It helps to stimulate blood flow. There are some cautions. You wouldn't want to use it if you were on warfarin. You might just check with your healthcare provider, because there could be some contraindications there. It's not always recommended for pregnant women, as it could have some kind of immune uterine stimulant properties. So that might just be something that if you are pregnant, you might just want to check with your midwife or your healthcare professional about that. And like we said, anti-cancer, it's very anti-cancer. It's been known to treat skin cancer and many other kinds of cancer. I was actually introduced to it from Dr. Axe when my husband was battling a triple hit of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma about 7 years ago now. And we found Dr. Axe from The Truth About Cancer, and he actually treated his mother. Her cancer came back a couple times, and he came up with a blend that he made a cream for her with frankincense, and they had it gone in a short amount of time. So frankincense and myrrh mixed together are very anti-cancer. They help minimize tumors and stop the proliferation or the growing of tumors when they spread out new blood vessels like angiogenesis. And they also actually help cause apoptosis, so that when cancer cells come in contact with them, they actually have to commit suicide, because that's just the way that those essential oils, the effect that they have. So if you are battling any kind of cancer diagnosis or anything like that, I would strongly recommend that you look into using Myrrh essential oil. We actually have it in our Alleviation Roll-On Gem Essence. That one has frankincense, myrrh, sandalwood, chamomile, ylang-ylang, rose, lavender, and mint. And it's actually a triple formulation that works really well for any kind of pain, insomnia, or anxiety. If you had insomnia or anxiety, you just apply it to your temples and your wrists. And then if you had pain anywhere, you'd apply it directly to that area, and it provides instant relief. You can go on our YouTube channel at connecttoitfromnaturesmysteries.com and see all of our live video testimonials. Like I said, we got so many, we started a YouTube channel. I think we're at about 100 now. So folks really enjoy the relief that they find from our products, and we love myrrh essential oil as well as frankincense. And all this month, we're going to be talking about tree medicines and the benefits that they offer. Next week, we're going to be talking about Birch's Best Buddy. I won't give it away and tell you who it is, but you might have an idea. And then the following week, we're going to be talking about the medicine that we can receive from the black locust tree. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that, but I actually really feel a close connection with that tree. So, like I said, this whole month is about tree medicines, and I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Nature's Mysteries Medicine Show. We went over myrrh a little bit, how it's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antibacterial, antifungal. It helps with, like athlete's foot or anything like that. Also helps with respiratory issues. If you had any kind of congestion or coughs, you could use it for that. It's great also for digestive upset. It's wound healing. Like we said, it helps with mouth sores and loose teeth. So there's a number of reasons why you should look into myrrh essential oil. And of course, you always want to make sure that it's organic and ethically harvested, because we want to make sure that the medicine that we are receiving from Mother Nature has been respected in the way as Mother Earth should be. Sorry. Sorry, I'm actually getting my car worked on behind the place, and I think that was just a spider crawling on me, but that's okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I apologize that it didn't load on Wednesday. I tried for days to get it to load. I actually, my grandson had his 4th grade graduation, so I tried to pre-record it and upload it later. But it's making me realize that if there's a reason that I can't go live at the time, I think I'll just go live at a different time in the day, because sometimes uploading those pre-recorded videos, it just is taking so long that it doesn't seem worth it. So if that happens again, I think I might just go a little earlier, if that's okay with you guys. You can type yes in the comments. If you have any questions, you can type them in the comments. And again, we thank you so much for tuning in to Nature's Mysteries Medicine Show with Michelle Wildflower. This isn't the time that it usually streams. It's usually Wednesday evenings at 6:30 p.m. But this episode, the top reasons to use myrrh, wouldn't load. So we just did it again now for you, so that you know why you should use myrrh, okay? We appreciate you for tuning in, and discover the essence of plant medicine. Take care.